right, let's get into it. Y'all see what's been going down with Diddy lately, right? All them allegations, all the headlines. It's like every other day, there's a new story, a new lawsuit, somebody stepping out the shadows with some wild tale about the parties, the abuse, the setups. It's a full-blown media storm right now. But yo, let's not get it twisted. This ain't just about one man doing dirt. This feeling way bigger than that. This feeling like a whole operation. And guess who's sitting right in the middle of it, acting like they just storytellers? Warner Brothers. Yeah, we talking about the same Warner Brothers that gave y'all Harry Potter, DC movies, HBO, all that. Now suddenly, they on this righteous tip, dropping expose-style docs, acting like they trying to clean house in Hollywood. Bruh, stop it. So check this. Diddy's team is out here asking for the raw footage from that doc. They want it all. The interviews, the behind-the-scenes convos, the stuff that ain't make the final cut. You know, the real story. And Warner Brothers, they refusing. Talking about, oh, it's protected. Journalistic work product, bruh. Come on now, what y'all really hiding? 'Cause let's keep it a buck. If this documentary was really about exposing predators and setting things right, wouldn't you want the truth, the whole truth, to come out? Wouldn't you hand over the tapes like, bet, let's clean it all up? But nah, they holding on tight, locking it down like that footage got nuclear codes in it. You gotta ask yourself why. I'll tell you why. That raw footage, it ain't just got Diddy stories in it. It got more names, bigger names, scarier names, people still in power, people who make the calls behind closed doors, the ones who don't want no cameras on them, the ones that built Diddy, fed him, used him, and now they taking him out to save their own necks. That's how this industry works, man. Every few years, the elites pick a name, toss him to the public, and say, here, be mad at him. Meanwhile, they keep doing the same grimy shag, just behind a thicker curtain. It's a cycle. Look back. R. Kelly, Weinstein, Epstein, all got taken down, but how long did they operate before the machine finally turned on them? How many people knew but said nothing? How many studios and execs covered for them, protected them, worked with them? Now look at Diddy. The dude was on top for damn near 30 years. Bad Boy Records, Sean John, Ciroc, Revolt. He was everywhere. And you mean to tell me no one knew what he was doing? Come on, man. You don't get away with that unless you're being protected, until you're no longer valuable. And that's what I think happened. Diddy ain't the goal. He's the distraction, the fall guy, the scapegoat, the ritual sacrifice to keep the real monsters behind the scenes safe. And Warner Brothers, they playing their part, not as journalists, as gatekeepers. They making content, not exposés. They choosing what you get to see and what gets buried. Like, think about this. Imagine what's in them interviews that didn't make the cut. Victims dropping names of execs, producers, other celebs. Conversations that point fingers at people higher than Diddy. They probably got clips that'd shake the whole damn industry. But that ain't in the final edit, is it? Nah, what we got is a clean, focused story. Diddy's the boogeyman. Everybody else, innocent bystanders. And Warner Brothers, just some noble truth seekers helping the public see what's going on. Bruh, that's cap. They picked their villain, shaped the story, and now they sitting back collecting streams, views, and clout, all while holding the real dirt behind lock and key. And let me tell you, if Diddy's team ever gets access to that raw footage, I guarantee it'll blow up more than just his name. That's why they ain't giving it up. That footage is dangerous, not just to him, but to the whole system. So now the question is, are y'all really ready to know the truth? Or y'all just here for the spectacle? 'Cause we've been trained to eat this shit up. Scandal, downfalls, celebrity drama. We scroll through it, laugh at the memes, watch the YouTube breakdowns. But behind the scenes, real lives are being wrecked, not just by the crimes, but by the way this sheet is controlled. This documentary ain't justice, it's damage control. And Warner Bros., they the PR team for a system that been rotten since day one, a system that made men like Diddy and now throws them out when the public needs blood. That's why I'm saying, don't let this story stop at Diddy. Ask the real questions. Who helped him? Who looked the other way? Who protected him all these years? Who's still out there, untouched? And most importantly, why is Warner Bros. Protecting them? They got y'all watching a documentary like it's the truth. But it's just the trailer. The full story's sitting in some vault, protected by lawyers, guarded by contracts, and labeled off limits. And I promise you, if that ever leaks, this whole industry gone shape. But until then, they gon' keep distracting us. Diddy this, Kanye that, Tory Lanez, whatever. Always someone new to cancel. Always someone new to hate. Meanwhile, the real villain's still popping champagne at the top of the food chain. So, yeah, Diddy might be guilty, but if y'all think he's the only one, or even the worst one, you not paying attention. That's all I got for y'all today. If you're rockin' with the real talk, you know what to do. Hit that like button, smash subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss out on the next wild drop. We keeping it raw, unfiltered, and straight to the point every single time. And yo, I want to hear what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What's really going on behind the scenes? Who's next to get sacrificed? You know the drill. Let's chop it up. Until next time, stay woke, stay real, and don't let the media pull the wool over your eyes. Peace out.